Well, good morning. So here's something new. um, One of my hobbies is building doll houses, and in this case, rescuing and redoing a dollhouse because, dang, I paid $150 for this little beauty, and it needs a lot of work. This dolly house needs a lot of work. This is what's called a 1 to 12 scale. So one human foot equals one dolly inch. So for reference, I put two of the little dolls that I have in front of it. But this is one of my hobbies. I build and do miniatures and doll houses and stuff. I've built a ton of little miniatures, and I've got a bunch that I'm still working on. But I'll show those at another time. So I bought this and it was in worse condition than I thought, but that's okay because I'm going to fix this thing. It's really huge. I didn't take its measurements, but anyway. These dolls are Nancy the maid and Little Austin, which is actually a replica of one of my boys. And this, you can see how tore up it is. It's got a lot of damage, paint spatter. Someone bought this before to try to fix it up, and you can just see how messed up it is. It needs a lot of work. So also somebody glued down the back side of this roof, so I'm gonna have to undo it to get through to the third floor. For whatever reason, they sealed the third floor, which they shouldn't have done. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that off. But this little baby is a bit of a mess. And it's actually a lot of a mess. So here's the other side of this dollhouse. It's a little bit of a mess. So here, let's go for a little bit of a tour. This is the part that needs to be lifted up because it should not be concealing the third floor, but it is. And here's the inside. You can kind of just see how messy it is. This is the top floor. And I'm gonna have to scrape all of this off and probably put a coat of Kills on it and then decorate it and make it pretty from there. Rip out all the floor stuff. This little guy apparently sat in a garage of some sort for a really long time, and I'm gonna guess it wasn't heated. But it's super pretty. It's got a lot of potential, but it's, well, little Austin's not happy. He's got his little tools and he's going to work, but I'm pretty sure it's under protest and he probably wants a cup of coffee. So I'm gonna put this thing together, and I guess I'll just add this to my videos and we'll go along with it. But people said you should really share your hobby with people. Well, this is my hobby. I love doll houses, and I build them and I clean them up and I make miniatures, and I actually have like 22 or 23 dolls, and a collective. I think we have 6 doll houses, and most of them are under repair. Except for one of mine is like super nice. I just need to put the electric in. But anyway. See you on the next.